There's been many times that I've been hungry. Having this as a support system is totally appreciated by me, and I'm sure thousands and thousands of other people. What an outlay.
And that is why we have our Nourish North Texas
people here are very
fundraiser to
nice.
support North Texans
not
facing
embarrassed
hunger.
to
This year,
come and get
you can
what you
help us
need.
raise $100,000 for the
world,
North Texas Food Bank and Tarrant
well,
Area
over a
Food
week ago,
Bank
I went
by
to the
calling the
front
number you
office the
see
first
on
time
your
in
screen.
years,
We've
and
got
I
it
said,
everywhere at the bottom.
I'm
Joining
90
us to
years
talk about
old,
the impact of your
and
donation is WFA's Director of Community Impact, Brian Wood. Glad to see you again.
Yes, good
Been
to see you
a busy guy
too.
this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about summer being a critical time for hunger in North Texas. Why so?
Well, summertime is critical because school is out. You know, a lot of families in North Texas have school-age children, and they rely on those free breakfasts and lunches that they get at school. So during the summertime, when the kids aren't in class or at school, they don't have access to the same nutrition that they would during the school year. So the goal today is to raise $100,000 for both the North Texas Food Bank and the Tarrant Area Food Bank so they can feed children this summer and fill that gap that we see.
What is it about these two organizations that is so important to partner with?
It's great because they're the organizations that serve where we live.
Okay.
You know, North Texas Food Bank serves the north and east side of DFW. Tarrant Area Food Bank covers out west. And the cool thing is when you call to make a donation today, you see our volunteers, they are ready and eager to answer your phone calls. They will ask you for your zip code, and we will match your zip code to one of the food bank service areas. So if your zip code is on the Fort Worth side, your donation will go to the Tarrant Area Food Bank. If your zip code is on the Dallas side, for example, it'll go to the North Texas Food Bank.
You're genuinely giving back to your neighbors in need. $100,000, as I mentioned, was our goal, or is our goal for this year. Let's talk about how far that money will go to support. It is always amazing to think how frugal these organizations are with the dollar to really stretch them.
Truly. Typically, $1 buys 3 meals. So if we hit our $100,000 goal today, that's 300,000 meals. But here's the good news. Our good friends at HEB, everyone's favorite grocery store, right? They are matching up to $100,000 in donations. So that means we could raise $200,000 today alone, and that equals 600,000 meals for North Texans in need.
You mentioned this earlier today when we were on Daybreak on Plus, and you said, you know, you don't have to have a big donation. We're talking $10 goes a really long way. And I think that's an important reminder considering today's current economic climate.
Yeah, everything is more expensive. That's why the gap is growing for hunger in North Texas. So we would love to have a large donation. If you want to call and give us $10,000, we will not say no. But it is an important reminder that every dollar does count. So if you're only able to give $10, please give us a call. We would love to have that support because, again, the way the math works, that $10 is 30 more meals, and today with the match, potentially 60 more meals that can go to feed hungry North Texans. So please do us a favor. Call us 214-977-6000. We are going to be here all day and all night until 10:30 tonight raising money. This is our 6th year to do it, and it's such a good cause, and it's an easy way to have a real significant impact on one of our most basic necessities, which is food and nutrition.
And you're seeing our volunteers in there go wild with their signs, which are new apparently this year, Ryan was telling me. This fluctuates throughout the day as far as calls are concerned.
Yeah.
What is a good way to donate? What if you call later and the phones are busy?
Yeah, we would love to have the phones ringing off the hook. And we know that can be challenging and frustrating if you're calling and no one's picking up your phone call. So we've made it easy for you. You can call, or you can go to WFAA.com, our website, and there is a story right on the homepage. In that story, you can make a donation right online, right from your phone or your computer. All you need is your credit card, and you can process that donation yourself. It's actually a little quicker because you're not relaying all of that information to a volunteer over the phone. So please do us a favor and call and make a donation today.
Okay, well, listen, we look forward to hearing the results, and yeah, good luck today. You're going to relieve those volunteers, right? They get a break?
Yes, there are shifts of volunteers. Okay. I am the only one here I got here at 4:30 this morning. I'll be here till 11 at night. But I love doing this fundraiser every year because we have such an impact. But yes, we have different shifts of volunteers there. I'm not making them
You're not making them do you today. Okay, well, here's the deal. Your enthusiasm is contagious. So thanks, Ryan. We appreciate it.